Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of May. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing slash try on. So the theme for the box this month is Mother Nature. And this is the little card that shows you the theme and then all the products that are in the box and the price that they're worth. Also, it's not really noticeable, I don't think, but like the bottom part of my hair is pink, like the bottom half. It's kind of like a pinky purplish. In some lights it looks more red. I really like it. My sister dyed it for me like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I put it up today because it's just gross and I need to wash it. But here's a picture of what it looks like when it's like styled and down. So the first product in the box is this one right here. This is from Tarte. It is the Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. So it's just a micellar water. There's a lot in here. There is 6.4 ounces of micellar water in here. The bottle looks like this. It comes with a little like, if I can open it, a little top like that, and then a little squeezy thing that you just put your little like cotton pad or whatever on. I normally, only micellar water I've ever used is the Yes to Cucumbers one, and I love that one. I've never tried Tarte's one. I don't have any makeup on now, but I'm going to try this today. I've just got a little cotton pad just to like clean my skin before I put any makeup on. I'm doing like 3 pumps. It doesn't really have a scent. It smells like water. My skin is going to get red, so it does it after I like wipe it off. Okay, there we go. My skin is all nice and clean. This Tarte micellar water sells for $18. Next product in here that I'm going to try are these right here. The Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. I'm having a hard time opening packages today. There we go. They're just little like, the description for these says, these resurfacing facial pads act as a very effective yet gentle exfoliator. So I'm going to try one of these to make my skin all nice and smooth. These smell really good. These smell like soap. And these sell for $59. So this is the most expensive product in my box this month. So the next thing that I'm going to work on is I'm going to do my eyes because there's an eyeshadow palette in the box and also an eyeshadow primer. The eyeshadow primer is this one. It's the Pretty Vulgar Uncaged Eyeshadow Primer. It sells for $22. I love the packaging for this. It's so cute. It's like pink and gold, which are my favorite colors. It's a little squeezy tube like this. So I'm just going to put some of this on my eye. That's too much. It's very tacky as it's drying down, but this eye is like pretty much dried and it's kind of just powdery feeling a little bit. I normally don't use eyeshadow primers just because it's just an extra step that I don't like adding in. I always just put concealer on up on my eyes. Okay, so now for my actual eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow palette that came in the box. The brand is Studio Makeup. It's the Ease to Wear eyeshadow palette. So it's got just a bunch of like neutral shadows, some browns and grays. So I'm going to do just like a quick look. Okay, so I'm going to be using just a few shades from this palette, trying them out, seeing how they work. The first one I'm going to take is the shade Lace. It's this just nude shade right here. I'm just going to put this all over my eye area to just like brighten up my lid and everything. Next, I'm going to take the shade Bare. I'm going to dip my brush in it and then tap off the extra because I don't know how pigmented these shades are. So I'm switching my blending brush to just a fluffier one that's not quite so dense. Okay, next I'm going to take the last shade in the palette, which is called Fate. It's just a darker, warmer brown. Next, I'm going to take the shade Wicked on a denser brush. I'm going to pack this shade on just my outer corner. And then blend out the edge a little bit. Next, I'll take the shade Sheen, which is the first shade in the palette. This is a really light, shimmery, and I want to pack this one onto my inner corner, or like the inner half of my lid. Okay, so I've finished with my eyeshadow, and before I can do anything else, I'm going to go throw a little bit of concealer on. I'm not doing like a full face foundation and everything today. I'm just going to throw some concealer on. I'm also going to do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and all I did was put some concealer on, mainly under my eyes and also on any redness around my face. And I did my brows, and I added some mascara on my upper lashes. I don't put it on my lower lashes whenever I am wearing concealer that's not set, which I don't really set it if I'm not wearing foundation too. So now what I'm going to do is go back into the eyeshadow palette, the Studio Makeup one. I'm going to take the shade Bare on a little brush and just pop it under my lower lash line. This is a smudger brush. Oh, the other thing I did was add some inner corner highlight too. I'm going to grab the first shade again, Sheen, and use it as my brow bone highlight. The last thing that I'm going to do, the last product in the box, is a liquid lipstick. This is from Appeal. It's from Appeal Cosmetics. It's the Ultra Crème liquid lipstick. Looks like this. This shade is called Sugar and Spice. This smells really good. Like really good. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. The first thing that I noticed about this liquid lipstick that I love is the applicator. It's got one of the like triangle shaped applicators, so it's really easy to get like the line of your lip without getting it all lopsided or whatever. I don't love the color. I never wear it. It's a little bit too orange. I generally don't wear lipsticks that are this color. I feel like they kind of wash me out. I don't know. I just don't really like orangey, like nude lipsticks. It's still drying, so I'm going to see what I think of the formula after it dries. The lipstick sells for $21, and I don't know if I mentioned the price of the eyeshadow palette. It is $35. Those are all the products in the May box, Boxycharm. I added up the total value of my box, and it was $155. I cannot really find any information about the Appeal Cosmetics brand on the internet, so I'm not 100% sure if this brand is cruelty-free, but all the rest of the products are for this box. So my final thoughts on this month's box is I love the micellar water. I use micellar waters all the time to remove my makeup. They work so well, so I really like this. The Elemis Resurfacing facial pads, I don't know if they work really well as like a long-term thing because I just tried them today, but like off first impression, the scent and everything, and they don't irritate my skin, so I like them like as just a first impression. The Pretty Vulgar primer, I like. I don't use primers that often, so it might not be like, I might not use it much. I don't know like how long lasting it would be, but nothing's creasing now or anything, and my eyeshadow's blended really good on top of it. The Studio Makeup palette I like. I do have a lot of shadows that are like a similar color to this because it's just such a neutral palette. There's so many of these, but I don't have anything against it. They blended good. I like them. I like there's a mixture of mattes and shimmers, and I do like that there's a mirror because a lot of smaller palettes don't have mirrors, so I love that they included that in this one. The liquid lipstick is probably my least favorite, and that's just because of the color. I don't like this color. I'm going to give this to my sister and see if she likes it, but she wears more cooler tone, and this is a little bit warm. Also, it doesn't dry down matte. It still transfers, but it does dry to like a, on the little card it says it dries to a satin finish. So it's not like a matte liquid lipstick, but it does dry. Still transfers, but it does dry to where it's not gonna bleed everywhere or anything. So that was my unboxing slash try on of the May Boxycharm box. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Oh, and also random, I have curtains now. Yay! Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell icon so you'll get notified anytime I upload a new video. I try to upload a video every Friday, sometimes every other Friday, but Friday is generally the day that I upload my videos. And if you want to follow me on any of my social media, the links will be right here. And I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you next time.